bloody bird's nest out the way. Okay. Oh, well, before we go any further, before I say hello, 3, 2, 1. It has been a long day. Cheers, fellow citizens of the interwebs. Friends and frenemies and cow people. Cowboys, cow folk. I like cow folk. I think that's quite good. So it's been a long day. I'm sorry that we didn't start this until quite late. I have been a very, very anxious little guy today. And I know I've said on a couple of streams before, I was debating. I mean, I debate every night whether to do it or not. But if it was particularly late or if I was having a bad day or whatever, I think there's been a couple of occasions now that I've said I was like this close to not hitting the go live thing. And tonight was very much one of those nights. Excuse me. I had, so I guess I can talk around it here, right? I mean, the one thing, I've got a super short bio here, and it's something along the lines of, hi, I'm someone with really bad anxiety, trying to challenge it by streaming games he loves. So something along those lines.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Yeah, not sure about that. Where we go? We're here in Valentine. We are picking up straight off from where we were. The last stream but one, I think. So two nights ago. I swear there's a... Here we go. No. This... Here we go. Right, so we need to get that for Dutch. But the main thing is, we've now... We're sort of free for the first time. We're here in Valentine. We did some story shenanigans. Nothing super important from what I remember. But we basically now have to go back to Horseshoe Overlook here, which is where our camp is. And we've now got the choice of, rather than them just saying, okay, that's the objective, then that's the objective. We've now got the choice. As well as, I mean, I guess you could set off in one direction and just explore. But one thing I don't want to do is like, I don't know, say this place, right, Twin Stack, let's say that's a city. I don't want to mosey on down here to go here and think, oh, that looks like a cool place. Go up here. Then start whatever I came across there earlier, and then get down here, and one of the quests is like, oh yeah, we've got to go to Twin Stack, and then you go with the character and they kind of introduce it. That's a very Bethesda kind of storytelling device. And I know this isn't.
Hey, get moving.
I know this isn't a Bethesda game, but. Hi, Huge. How's it going? It was. Well, I don't think I've ever had a blood test before. So I didn't really know what to. First of all, thank you for remembering. I don't know what I expected, and honestly, as soon as I sat down, I kept my eyes shut the entire time, because sat opposite me was this wrinkly old, like 90-year-old woman, with like a test tube strapped to her arm, filling up with blood. And I had one glimpse of that and I was like, fuck no. Because my thinking was, I don't know exactly how it's going to go. If I know there's something like a bloody test tube strapped to me filling up with my blood, that will just freak me the fuck out.
Hey, feller.
So I did it. The good thing, right, the NHS is very good at stuff like blood tests. I mean, I was in and out in probably 10 minutes. They got it on the first try. But it was gross, right? And it properly gave me the willies. But I was kind of, I was getting through it. And then it was, because it was mad, right? I thought they were just gonna like when you get like a jab, like the COVID jab, it's just like a quick, or they're literally gonna like jab, like I thought, oh well, if it's a vaccine, they're kind of jabbing and going in, and if it's a blood test, they're kind of jabbing and going out. And then I sat down, I had my eyes closed, and the nurse lady was like, could you just lift your shirt sleeve while I tie the, however you say it, tourniquet? And she literally like tied like a rubber hose around my arm, and spiked me up. It was horrible, but I was getting through it, and then it was when I stood up and she put the cotton ball thing and the bandage, whatever. And as I was walking out, I was like, oh shit, and it kind of hit me like, oh my god, this is so horrible, this is so horrible. Your arm's got like a bloody hole in it. Oh, this is horrible, this is horrible. And because it was at, it wasn't at like an outpatient clinic or something, it was at the main hospital.
Hey, careful now.
Which, that's another thing. I I've been to that hospital 3 times. Once when my nan was there before she died, and the 2 times that I've ended up in hospital after trying to delete and game over. So it was already like walking up, seeing the signs, and that I was already kind of low-key freaking out. Then I think I got there and it was actually going on. So I was freaking out, but there was so much adrenaline that I was just like, kind of dealing with it. And then when I came out, and it's at the huge hospital, so it's like, oh, yeah, like winding corridors and floors and lifts, and so by the time I got out, I was basically having a panic attack. So I had a little sit down and had a little breathe, and then it was good. And it's actually only just started hurting, because I guess maybe it leaves a little bruise or something. But I mean, I did it right. I won't lie and say that like having a blood test was on my bucket list or something, but I guess it's something to. I now know what that experience is like. It's weird. I was talking about it earlier, and I said, I think if they, because like when I was in hospital for those incidents I mentioned, I mean, the first time was relatively short. The second time I was in there for, I don't know, smidge under a week, hooked up, and that for some reason didn't bother me, but it kind of, that I think went in my hand. I don't know. I think they were probably giving me a little something to keep me a bit calm as well, which maybe helped. But if it was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna like jab you in the hand, that is something about that. I don't know if it's because like I won't go into it. I think I might have actually spoken about it when I was talking about my tattoos. My arms have quite a few scars, right? I don't know, maybe it's something about that. It kind of just, because it never used to bother me. And when I was at school, I never really wanted to be a doctor, but that was like the path I was going down. So the thought of like blood and guts, etc., it never bothered me then. I don't know. I'm sure there's some kind of psychological link between the disgust and the aversion and the self-hatred and all that shit's probably tied up into like a, oh,
Hey there,
who's...
pal. Can you help me?
Yes, thank you for changing the subject, stranger.
Can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon.
Basically, it
next to the freight
went,
station.
okay, thank you.
You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
I mean,
Sure,
I'm not
sure.
gonna just fuck him over
Head
for the
over
fun
that
of
way.
it.
You'll get home fine.
I know that's
Thank
probably
you, mister.
more fun, but
Certainly do
yeah,
appreciate
we all
it.
been there.
Certainly do.
Hello.
I kind of feel
think
like
I'll
we
take
should
a
just
nice
check this guy
long
gets
nap
home.
when I get home.
Coming from a good time, huh?
Thanks again, mister. I'd end up on the streets if I didn't run into you.
That sounds a little bit ominous. As in, like, if he didn't run into me,
Seems all the same to me.
I'm his mark.
It's this way, right? Are you trying to make sure I get home safe?
Yes, that is literally what I'm doing.
For a stranger.
Thank you.
Mister. Well, I guess that's
Are
it.
you sure this is the right way?
I don't know.
I'll just
I
sure get
pressed,
the
I didn't press mislead, I pressed the other one. Like, help, I don't know what it was called.
Who's this then?
Did he say something about the saloon? Because my eyes be telling me that be the saloon.
I think I found it. My house is just over here. This
Oh shit, is that
must be
your...
it.
Oh, that's actually... I don't know what I expected. Assuming this is actually his house.
That's it.
Can you
Now I'll
ring the doorbell?
Let me in, woman!
Oh no.
You've been drinking again?
Oh!
Well, you can go ahead and sleep it off
Oh,
outside.
come on. This is a disgrace.
Yeah. That's how I felt earlier, my guy. Oh shit, he nearly got me there.
Well, that was sad.
Oh, my. Please don't hurt me.
Oh shit, no. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Wrong one. Dismiss. No, oh Jesus Christ. I was trying to do the rest thing it was telling me about in the corner. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're reloading already. That didn't take long. Ah, 41 and it's now 42. Shit. I mean, we haven't actually done anything. All we've done is just see that guy. And I don't know, maybe that could have led somewhere, but Arthur just decided to pick him up and start, like, attacking him. He went from, like, 0 to 100 pretty damn quick. I did then go to IKEA, which was cool. Currently, I am, if I breathe in, I'm smelling a lingonberry candle. I don't know what lingonberries taste of, but the candle smells quite nice. It's kind of like blackcurranty. I don't know. I'm not one of those people that can, like, taste something and go like, oh yeah, that's rosemary and that's saffron and that's I don't know, I can't think of a single ingredient. It's been a long day. Well, let's...
Our very own
Because we did,
avenging
yeah.
angel. Look on the wall there.
We
if
did
you're after
one
another
thing for
quarry.
these people. This was the guy that was, what, he was like selling snake oil or something. And we tracked him down in the mountains and he fell in a river. We rescued him from the river rapids and he ran away again. That isn't him though, I don't think. I don't know who that is.
Go bother someone else.
Because I think he had like a top hat and bow tie and shit. He's got a very, very handsome tash there. Jesus. That is like a... Because Arthur's beard, it looks basically just like a standard beard, right? But you don't... I mean, at least not here. I don't think I've ever seen a tash like that in real life.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a...
So what am I looking for? The poster.
That's the individual.
Known as the Black Widow. I mean, I was gonna go on some rant about Black Widow, but with an unknown male who may be manipulating her. Is that because they genuinely think that? Or is it because they're kind of sexist and don't think that a woman could do such a crime by herself?
That one?
Don't know.
They say she's sleeping rough.
Guess we'll find
near
out when
Cumberland
we do
Falls.
that.
What's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone. Oh, I got it.
I sense a plot twist of some kind there. But we're not going to be doing that now. We are... Hang on. Here we go. Where are we gonna go? What am I looking for? Butcher. What am I looking for? Why is my brain not working? Yeah, we're going down here, right? I don't know which of the three we should do, but I think the first step is probably just getting back there. Because we started there, right? When we came down from wherever the snowy place is. Whatever that's called, I can't remember. Colston something, maybe. But we kind of came on a wagon and got set up camp here, and we haven't, and then went to Valentine, and we haven't been back since. So I'm guessing because the world's kind of opened up now, there's probably maybe two of these are going to be introducing what would I say if I was a betting man? I would say maybe, because we got rivers, maybe fishing. I don't know what else. Maybe a bit more of the hunting stuff, because we went with Charles to get a couple of deer because people were hungry, but we haven't done anything kind of other than just for food. And I think I remember in a trailer or something there was like a bear. So I'm guessing the hunting's going to be quite a big thing as well. And I don't know, maybe some kind of crafting. Because I don't think there's crafting right now. I'm probably just missing it. So I'm still getting used to the menus and stuff. So we are headed. Let's set a waypoint. Oh, we went last time. We went and watched a show, which that was really weird because it was like an animated. I mean, granted, very basic, but we're talking like early Disney quality. Like, at first I thought it was just like slideshows, right, with narration and music, which has probably been around for a long time, because that's just, you can just paint one thing, right? Find a way of taking a picture with an old-timey camera and then using a light bulb or something to project it. But some of the bits were legit animated. And this, I think this game is in 1899, in the middle of fucking nowhere. And so I don't know. It was cool. I hope it's real because it was, I don't know, it was really cool. So I think if it is real and it did exist at this time, like, okay. But I don't know, it just kind of took me out a bit. Because the whole deal with this is the immersion, right? So if you're... It's like... Assassin's Creed is probably my favourite series. Like, I've played all of them bar the most recent two. And when they went from, like, the... what would you call it? The golden age of Assassin's Creed. Like the third person stealth. I don't know how you describe it. Adventure, maybe, with RPG elements, to a full RPG. And then eventually like an action RPG. That's fine. A lot of people hated that, and they can't stand the games since whatever year they pluck out of their mind. I didn't really mind that. I quite enjoyed it. It's different, but it's still good. But when they started saying, like, oh yeah, now we've got a store where you can buy credits, you can get some credits by doing quests, but you can buy lots of credits, and you can use them to get a clockwork horse, or like a unicorn, or I don't know. Granted, it did look cool, right? Some of the weapons and armors and stuff, very cool, very fantastical. Like, but it's then a different thing. You're not then immersed because it's fantastical, I guess. How do we get off the horse? I did not get that ice cream. I was fully planning on getting that ice cream. Because I know it's probably like... It's probably even more chemically than McFlurry ice cream. But it's... And if you get the... when you put your... I don't know what it's... I'm guessing it's maybe the same. You get like a little metal counter thing that you put into the machine. And if you press like with red or whatever's on the screen, then you get a little blob of like... It's not quite strawberry sauce. I don't know. It's kind of just red. Oh, that is it. And you can get it with a flake as well, which I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, because I know flake is Cadbury, but as a concept, I don't know if that's a thing over in where we are now, I guess, wherever this is. I think it might be like Texas, maybe. So what do we want to do? We can go hunting with Hosea. Well, that's one of the things that I predicted. Slash bet imaginary money against nobody.
That's my boy. Damn Philippines. Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest...
Uncle's going on a racist rant over here.
Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't. What are you mumbling about?
Why are we fighting the Philippines, huh?
I don't know. Why are you so worked up about it? Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
What I did get, first of all, I did not know that America and the Philippines were fighting in like 1899, like Victorian times. Had no idea about that. What I did get was, because they used to do, I don't know. I'm going to assume IKEAs are the same anywhere. There's, towards the start, there's the IKEA cafe. About halfway through the winding maze of like set up rooms and shit like that. And that's where they do like the meals with a plate and a knife and a fork, like meatballs and all that shit. Then you go like down into the depths of like 4 stories down, and you're then where it's more like a warehouse. So they have all the stuff like glasses, frying pans, rugs, plants, and most importantly, candles. And then at the end of that is the checkout. And then next to the checkout is the, like, I don't know what it's called. It's like the, something for you to eat in the car on the way home department. And that's where you get the ice cream. And they used to do, like, fresh cinnamon, not cinnamon buns that have, like, frosting, but more kind of like a cinnamon swirl kind of thing. For something stupid like 30p. So you could get a bag of like 6, you could get a bag of maybe 8 for about £1.50. Then they stopped doing them. But you can still buy frozen ones that you do at home. And I got them once and thought, this isn't going to be any good. And, oh my God, they are delicious. I don't know. They're 100 times nicer than the ones I used to get from there. Because I guess they're kind of, I don't know, they do a batch every couple of hours. At most. But you pop them in the oven and cook them, and they're a lot more. They've got a lot more like of the saucy, like caramelly, cinnamony, jammy, whatever. And I got me a packet of those. And they're really good because you don't have to do them all at once, right? Whereas if you get a bag of, like, when you could get the bag of fresh ones, you kind of, like, the next day, they were hard. The day after that, they were hard to bite through. And anywhere further than that, and they were like stones. Oh, what's up, Pearson?
How'd you know I was gonna say that? You're walking. You're only walking when you're not cooking, and you're only not cooking when there's not enough food.
I thought he was going to give us a quest or something. He just turned around and walked the fuck away.
Okay, I'll catch you later then. I should do some work.
I feel like he's completely blanked us there. Was he just... That's the guy with the greasy hair. I think. Hello, who's that? John. John.
Don't talk to me, Arthur.
Hello, Abigail. Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to make it. We could go. Who have we? We got Kieran. I might just go for Hosea because he's the first one we came across, right? When Arthur eventually gets over there. What's ready? No, he doesn't want to talk anymore. I'm gutted. I thought he was going to give us a, ooh, snazzy dresser.
How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
I feel like I would have remembered that conversation. What's this? Ooh, whiskey. Why is this not doing anything? Last one you had, it tasted like fake chemical vanilla. I mean, because you're right, it is like a completely different. If you had two little bowls and you put one that's like, because it's made from like powder, right? Like machine chemical vanilla ice cream, and then like a fancy, like a branded ice cream that's vanilla, and it is so different. But sometimes I don't know if it's like nostalgic or if sometimes it's just nice to say fuck it, like,
Please.
just give me the at the end of the day, any ice cream's better than no ice cream. Well, I don't want to threaten this guy, but I also don't want to antagonize him.
When's this going to end?
What I am going to do is check.
My arms is gonna fall off. Hello. Oh, Lord. Please end it.
Don't know. That didn't help. I'm also like, I have no idea what this stuff is about, the three cores that I think you should be able to see just underneath where my face is. That should be a smidge more kind of there, maybe. I'm not trying to get it lined up with the cowboy hat. I'm just trying to get as much of me in frame without it, like, because there's a light around the camera, so if it's kind of in front of the screen and it's, oh my god, then we're going to be in sunglass territory, which luckily has only been a one-time thing so far. Anyway. Well, that we've got some. It's that one we've got nothing. So can we... Is this when we should be, like, eating stuff?
Mercy.
Littering. I mean, I feel bad for this guy. I know Hosea wants to go hunt some whatever the fuck. But I kind of feel really bad for Kieran here. So what I am going to do is a quick little save in case I regret it. Yes. Oh. I was going to say, last night I hit 17 followers. And then when I came on here, it was 17 this morning before I went to the hospital when I was setting tonight's stream up. It said 17, and then when I came on here tonight, it's gone back down to 16. Which is a little bit... It's like they've gone, oh,
Please.
here we go.
Come on. You
Try a
brought
bit
me
of
in,
this
help
pizza.
me.
No. Like, I didn't want the pizza in the first place. But if you're gonna say, oh, here's the little pizza, and then, I don't know. I was like, oh. that was gonna be a good, I don't know, 10-minute tangent. Well, I guess we're gonna threaten
Don't
him.
cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy. Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Geld
Where's he
him?
going?
Oh, don't worry.
What does that mean?
She's gonna
Oh,
cause you trouble.
oh.
You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! No, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you.
I don't
come
know
on.
if we do
Let's
got
go.
this.
Killed him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
Hang on. Give me a sec, folks. See, this is what annoys me, right? I know the internet's still working because the stream's still going. So don't try and tell me on here that the internet's not working. Because I know you're lying. This maybe? Has done it. Yeah, no. Oh no, hang on, that's Here we go. Right, we should. Any second, he says. Okay, I think we're back. You have me until I fall asleep. I wanna. We've literally achieved nothing. Granted, we've only been going for an hour.
We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Where's John well
Our
enough
respects.
after his incident with the wolves or whatever it was?
Come on. I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
Which of those is mine? I've done it again. Temporary horse, Arthur's horse.
Well,
Why do I have a temporary horse? Why do I have a temporary horse? Don't know.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta
Where
say?
is... Oh.
I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and
Oatcakes. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I don't know if it makes a difference whether you go shoulder or back.
smell like. God damn. You smell like one too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might...
Do I?
I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Ooh. New toys.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny.
Burn.
And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority
Arthur
on
may
not
be
being
growing a
clever.
The
conscience.
captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your
Can I talk
abilities
to
that
John
call
yet?
your record into question, Bill.
Why do you try and vex me, Morgan? You take pleasure in my torment?
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
No, I don't think John wants to chat.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you
Okay,
all ain't
boys.
that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature.
Hell yeah.
You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now. Amen to that.
Here, here.
Might be
Okay, now
about to
cut
do
left up
something.
here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Try not to set things off.
Oh, maybe this is where we're supposed to use the
If we do,
these bad
we
boys.
move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Sounding a
by
bit
me?
sexual again there, Arthur.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns
I,
off my
I
horse.
thought we were
and
gonna
I'm
run
ready.
into them like right now.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Perfect. Well, we got both.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Ha!
Follow.
Yeah, so we got the bow, and we've got
All right, it ain't far.
Might have shared
these.
a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge. cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that's
Oh, they
gave
Irish.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna
Ooh.
fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
What are we doing about this, Sir Morgan? One by the tree.
Don't know. That's done charging. Give me a second. Otherwise I'm going to be all croaky. Right. We back. We back for the second time. Gotta decide how we're gonna play this. What have I done? Sorry, this isn't super entertaining. There we go.
Don't move.
You want me to take him?
No, we gotta practice being stealthy, right? So how are we gonna play this? We hide in the bush, maybe? I don't know if that's doing anything. Oh, no, not that one. That one.
Keep back where they won't hear us. When I move, you move. Take them out at a distance.
I can do that.
Good work. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a man. He better be.
Oh god, the arrow's going through his head. Oh, gnarly. Ooh, I was not expecting that.
Arthur! Feather on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done. Right. Go on and show us then.
Let's see if we can pull this off. Ooh, ooh, bloody hell.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What's the Oh.
I think we might have just blown this.
This is quite a hideout.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
It's Major Lynn's boys.
We got him. Rose in.
We can defend the cabin. Fall back.
Shit, we got no dead eye.
Clean him up. Clean him out.
Ooh.
Putting you all down. Run and hide if you know what's good for you. Come on then. Come on. Give up, O'Driscolls. We got you beat.
Die, you drunk idiots.
It was cold. This is done.
Oh, hang on, that's John, that's John. Oops, that was close.
Come at me, you Irish bastards.
Oh. That's what I get for fannying around. Checkpoint, I think.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Shall we try sending the gang, maybe?
What are we doing? Time to move on them. You ready? Heads up. Never be. Let's go. How you doing, O'Driscolls?
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
These are the fellas stuck with the grizzlies.
We catch you unawares!
Then get out of here! What do
I think all those shots went into the tree, unfortunately.
Come on, then! Come on!
Here we go, here we go.
Where are you?
Oh,
Come at me, you Irish!
that was incredibly satisfying.
We got you beat!
Don't run away from me!
You stay here, you're dead men! We caught him on the drink!
This is quite a hideout! Put him down!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
You know what I just realised? Oh, we don't have it with us. I thought, God, you know what would be really good is some kind of like shotgun, a blunderbuss, something along those lines.
Drunk idiots! You're worthless O'Driscoll hides! I owe you that one. We got him on the run.
Leave him! Comb's still here.
He said he'd be hiding in the cabin.
I'm going to check him. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed
I'm surprised I didn't lose my hat during that.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
Oh yeah, see, they're going round and looting them. I want to do that before they do, because I'm the player character.
Just like I said, ain't it?
And yeah, in fairness, Kieran, you were, because I don't remember it exactly. From what I recall, when we came across the O'Driscolls, or they came across us, or whatever it was, we saw some guy having a confrontation, like a very passionate argument with who they said was the leader of the O'Driscolls. Then he went off. Then some shit happened. That person that was having an argument with the cocaine gun.
Ain't you checking the cabin?
Shout out to my TikTok.
The boy said Coleman was in the cabin.
Excuse me.
You ain't
Oh god, I am getting all croaky. So this Kieran guy, even though we took him prisoner as he went, like, in our camp, when we first saw him, he was having beef with Daddy O'Driscoll. Can't remember what his name is. So everyone's treating him with a lot of hostility. I feel like maybe that's misplaced, because he was clearly already not super committed.
I told you he'll be in the cabin.
I think honestly they got there before me. I was a bit slow. Can't look in there, can we? No.
Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm?
Yeah, clearly that's where the game wants us to go. Can I take any of that? That looks like something shiny. Beets. Ah, I'm gonna make Dwight Schrute proud. Oh, what was that? Opened health cure. So I guess, because we've got... where is it? Here. So, we'll use that and then we'll replace it with that one. We got anything for the dead eye? Just knock back one of those as well. That, I don't think actually did anything. Which is a little bit annoying. Oh, Jesus. Oh, who shot him? Was that Cole? Is that Daddy Driscoll?
Thank you.
Oh, I knew Kieran was on our side. I bloody knew it.
He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Yeah, screw it.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur?
That'd
I
be
ain't
nice.
so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
So... search the cabin. Well, there's some kind of icon out here. I don't know what that is. weapon. Where? It says pick up O'Driscoll. Don't know what that's gonna achieve, because now we're just lugging this guy around. Seems kind of disrespectful. Is it that thing? How do we... Can we pick that up? Oh. I don't know. Maybe that's just saying... It's not like, oh, you can pick this up. It's just saying, by the way, there's some dude's discarded, now pointless weapon. $1. Is that it? Take money. Here we go. This is more like it. Yeah, search everything. I think, didn't he say something about double-barreled shotgun? Clean. Oh, this is entertaining. Bit of power wash simulator, whatever it's called. Did that do anything? Oh, well, that's cool, I guess. Because we've got, I think it's on our horse. We've got another sidearm, which I think might be a sawn off, whatever the phrasing is. Because it counts as a sidearm. Whereas this is, I'm guessing that you can get the weapons you drop back. Right? Because I don't want to fuck myself over by dropping the bow. Can you get weapons back that you dropped? I think if we, because there was like a little tiny couple of second cutscene, right, while we lifted this thing up. I think if you pick up a weapon like that, then technically it gets counted as you owning it. So then you can select it in the when you're on your horse and you're choosing what Because I was a bit worried for a sec then that I'd accidentally like lock myself out of all the hunting stuff and the sneaky stuff because I was a twat that dropped the bow. Assorted biscuits, very nice. Some bourbon and some canned fruit. This is turning into quite the evening. So I'm guessing this works the same way as... What's the spray? The reload's pretty quick. Yeah, I reckon that might come in quite handy. Is he carrying one in each hand? Why? What's he doing? Why is he carrying both? What happens if you... So if you get the lasso out, then... Now we got open left hand. Go to that, he puts it away. That. So I think it might actually be like context dependent. So if you've got that equipped and then you pull out the sidearm, then that just, as someone that knows nothing about guns, really, it just seems really awkward. Yeah, he doesn't put that one down. Or that. That's a bit strange. Right, where were we before we got majorly distracted? Chimney. Oh, I am getting sleepy.
At least you got something tucked away.
God, there's a huge storm outside. It would have been a good night for a horror game, but I didn't want to add any more anxiety to what was already a very anxious day. Because we've had like thunder and lightning and stuff. which, oh, can we, like, shit, how do we get the bow? Quick. Swap. I don't know which one. That seems good. Well, is that it? Is everyone else fucked off? Wanted crime reported. What crime? What crime? What have I done? I mean, ignoring all these O'Driscolls here, but A, who did this? Who's investigating? And what are they investigating? Like the I was just gonna go, oh, yeah, I was gonna try and hit one of these. Bring back some food. How do we get off? This might be a bit gross. I don't know. Ooh. What? Is that all he took? Well, shit. That's food, right? Oh, Pearson will be very pleased with that.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Right, I might go sleepies, folks. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out again, Huge. Thank you, anyone that watches this later. Sorry, it was kind of more of just like a vent ramble. But I guess we did have a bit of action here in Red Dead. But I'm going to be streaming for a bit longer tomorrow. Haven't decided whether we're doing 2 games or 1 game, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll be